Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about derivative of composite function. So पहले ये composite function को थोड़ा सा रिकल कर लेते हैं. Okay, suppose f and g are two real function. Then this f naught g and g naught f, these two are known as composite function. Composite function. Okay, so let us take an example of a composite function. Let us consider this function sine of x square plus 5. Sine of x square plus 5. This is an example of a composite function. This is the composition of two functions. If we consider, suppose f of x is equal to sine x and g of x is equal to x square plus 5, then this function can be written as g naught f of x, g naught f of x, that means which is equal to f of g of x, f of g of x, and which is equal to f of g of x is x square plus 5 and f of x square plus 5 is sine of x square plus 5. So this function can be represented as g naught f of x. Okay, so let us come to derivative of composite function. So how can we find the derivative of a composite function? Let us consider this the same function sine of x square plus 5. Our aim is to find the derivative of this function sine of x square plus 5. Okay, so suppose assume that y is equal to sine of x square plus 5. Let y is equal to sine of x square plus 5. So that means our aim is to find derivative of dy dx of sine of x square plus 5, and we have assumed here sine of x square plus 5 is equal to y. That means we have to find dy by dx as y is equal to sine of x square plus 5. Now again assume that suppose this z is equal to x square plus 5. Z is equal to x square plus 5. Now this function y becomes, this function y can be written as, yes, in place of x square plus 5 we can write z. So it becomes sine z. And our aim is to find dy by dx. dy by dx. And this dy by dx can be written as dy by dz into dz by dx. You can observe dz cancel, dy by dx. Okay, it becomes dy by dx. Okay, so now what is the value of dy by dz? कहाँ से मिलेगा ये? Now here you can see y is equal to sin z. So can you find dy by dz here? dy by dz. If y is equal to sin z, then dy by dz is equal to cos z. So in place of dy by dz, we can write cos z into dz by dx. कहाँ से मिलेगा? ये z is equal to x square plus 5, which implies that dz by dx can be written as derivative of x square plus 5 with respect to x is 2x. So which is multiplied by 2x, and the same can be written as 2x multiplied by cos z, but z तो हम लोग बीच में एज्यूम किए थे. ओके, उसको रिप्लेस करना पड़ेगा. सो व्हाट इज द ओरिजिनल वैल्यू ऑफ z? द वैल्यू ऑफ z इज x square plus 5. सो cos of x square plus 5. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to 2x into cos x square plus 5. Okay, that means derivative of, yes, sine x square plus 5 can be written as 2x into cos x square plus 5. So this law dy by dx is equal to dy by dz into dz by dx. This law is known as chain rule. Chain rule. With the help of this chain rule, we can extend this chain rule. How? dy by dx can be written as dy by dz into dz by consider dt into dt by dx. In this way we can extend. Okay, it it depends upon the composition, how many functions are composite. Okay, so if three functions, composition of three functions, we have to find the derivative of composition of three functions, then we can use this rule. Okay, this is the way to find the derivative of function of a function or composite function, and this rule is known as chain rule. लेकिन ये थोड़ा सा लेंथी प्रोसेस है, हम लोग ऐसे नहीं करने वाले हैं. इसको और शॉर्टकट तरीके से मैं बताऊंगा कि इसको और शॉर्टकट हम लोग कैसे कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो अगेन यू कम बैक. Our aim is to find derivative of f naught g of x, derivative of f naught g of x, which can be written as derivative of f of g of x, f of g of x. Here, now you consider this function f as, in rough language we can say this is the external function and this g is the internal function. So we shall differentiate in shortcut. कैसे करेंगे? देखो, ये f को हम differentiate करेंगे with respect to g of x and g को differentiate करेंगे with respect to x. That means जब हम f को with respect to g of x differentiate करेंगे, it can be written as f dash of g of x, f dash of g of x multiplied by g को differentiate करेंगे with respect to x, that can be written as g dash x. Okay, so f is to be differentiated, this function f is to be differentiated with respect to g of x and g is to be differentiated with respect to x. अगर इसको हम extend करते हैं, suppose dy dx of f of g of h of x, f of g of h of x, तीन फंक्शन है यहाँ पे. सबसे पहले ये f पे आते हैं. We have to differentiate this f with respect to g of h of x. That means f dash of g of h of x, f dash of g of h of x multiplied by. अब आते हैं g के पास. g को differentiate करेंगे with respect to h of x. That means g dash of h of x. Now अब आते हैं h. So h को differentiate करेंगे with respect to x into h dash x. This is the derivative of this function. Okay, let us consider the same example. Our aim is to find derivative of sine of x square plus 5. Sine of x square plus 5. So सबसे important बात यह है कि आपको f और g को properly identify करना होगा कि f कौन सा है, g कौन सा है, external function कौन सा है और internal function कौन सा है. So ये सबसे पहले यहाँ पे f this sin function है and g means this polynomial function x square plus 5. So इसको differentiate करने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? सबसे पहले ये sin function को differentiate करना है with respect to x square plus 5. With respect to x square plus 5 मतलब you just think this is as x. That means we have to differentiate sin x and we know the derivative of sin x is cos x. So इसको derivative करेंगे, that means differentiate करेंगे sin को with respect to x square plus 5. तो क्या होगा ये? Cos of x square plus 5. Cos of x square plus 5 because derivative of sin x is cos x. Now multiplied by x square plus 5 को differentiate करना है with respect to x and which is equal to derivative of x square plus 5 with respect to x is 2x and which can be written as 2x cos x square plus 5. Got it? ये बहुत सिंपल है, एक स्टेप में ये हो जाता है. हम ऐसे ही करेंगे, चेन रूल पे नहीं जाएंगे. Okay, so let us take one more example. Our aim is to find, suppose, derivative of 2x plus 1 whole cube. सबसे पहले हमें f और g को आइडेंटिफाई करना है. बाहर वाला फंक्शन एक्सटर्नल फंक्शन कौन सा है और इंटरनल फंक्शन कौन सा है. यहाँ पे f है क्यूब फंक्शन, क्यूबिक फंक्शन, दैट मीन्स x क्यूब एंड g इज 2x plus 1. सो इसको डिफरेंशिएट करने के लिए पहले क्यूबिक फंक्शन को डिफरेंशिएट करना होगा. जैसे कि मैंने पहले बताया था, यू हैव टू कंसीडर दिस 2x plus 1 as x. That means you have to differentiate x cube. x cube को differentiate करने के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? x cube का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? 3x square. So 3 into x square. x in place of x we have to write 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 whole square. ये हो गया 2x plus 1 whole cube का डेरिवेटिव. लेकिन बचा है अभी. अब इंटरनल फंक्शन को भी डिफरेंशिएट करना है. क्या है इंटरनल फंक्शन? 2x plus 1. ये 2x प्लस 1 को जब डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू व्हाट, विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू x। सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या किए हैं, ये 2x प्लस 1 होल क्यूब इस फंक्शन को डिफरेंशिएट किए हैं विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू 2x प्लस 1, विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू 2x प्लस 1। अब हम 2x प्लस 1 को डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू x एंड विच इज इक्वल टू 2 डेरिवेटिव ऑफ 2x प्लस 1 with respect to x is 2, so which is equal to 6 into 2x plus 1 whole square. Now take one more example. Okay, so अभी हम लोग तीन फंक्शन का लेते हैं एक एग्जाम्पल. You consider this derivative of sec of 10 root x, sec of 10 root x. So सबसे पहले बाहर वाला फंक्शन पे आते हैं. कौन सा फंक्शन है, sec. तो मैंने ये जो फंक्शन है 10 रूट एक्स है इसको कंसीडर कर लूंगा. क्या कंसीडर करूंगा, वी कंसीडर दिस एज x. सो sec x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा, sec x का डेरिवेटिव है sec x इंटू 10x. लेकिन मैं यहाँ पे x नहीं लिखूंगा, क्या लिखूंगा, इन प्लेस ऑफ x आई हैव टू राइट 10 रूट एक्स. सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sec ऑफ 10 रूट एक्स, सबसे बाहर वाला फंक्शन को पहले किया, sec ऑफ 10 रूट एक्स इंटू 10 ऑफ 10 रूट एक्स, 10 ऑफ 10 रूट एक्स, ये x है, sec x इंटू 10x इंटू मल्टीप्लाइड बाय बाहर वाला फंक्शन हो गया. अब 10 पे आते हैं. 10x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है, sec स्क्वायर x. सो 10 रूट x का डेरिवेटिव होगा sec स्क्वायर रूट x इंटू, अब एक फंक्शन और बच गया है रूट x. रूट x को डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे with respect to x and derivative of root x with respect to x is 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 root x. अब simplify करो इसको, it can be simplified as 1 by 2 root x into sec of 10 root x into 10 of 10 root x multiplied by sec square root x. Okay. In our next video I will consider some more questions related to this function of a function. Okay, I hope you all have understood this. Thank you.